Someone taps your bumper in a parking lot, low speed, maybe 5 miles an hour. The bumper cover has a small crack, paint scuffed. Nothing dramatic, the kind of thing that used to cost $300, maybe $400 to fix and move on with your life. You take it to the shop. They call you the next day. The estimate is $2,800. You think it's a mistake. It isn't. And by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why, and why it's about to get even worse. If you bought a car any time in the last 8 years, there's a very high probability it has sensors, cameras, and radar systems built into the bumpers, mirrors, and windshield that you've never thought about until one of them gets damaged. Today, even a minor bumper ding, the kind that barely scratches the paint, can trigger a massive 4-figure repair bill. This cost shock is due to a hidden expense lurking just behind the plastic: advanced driver assistance systems. Let's start from the beginning, because most people interact with these systems every day without fully understanding what they are or where they live on the vehicle. ADAS stands for Advanced Driver Assistance Systems. It's the umbrella term covering every electronic safety feature that helps you drive: automatic emergency braking, adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring, parking assist, pedestrian detection, traffic sign recognition. If your car does any of these things automatically, it has ADAS. These systems depend entirely on a network of sensors positioned around your vehicle to work. Radar sensors are often located directly behind the front bumper cover or in the grille area. They emit radio waves to measure distance and speed, forming the critical backbone for automatic emergency braking and adaptive cruise control. A forward-facing camera, typically mounted high on the windshield behind the rearview mirror, handles lane keeping, traffic sign recognition, and pedestrian detection. Side mirrors contain cameras for blind spot systems. Rear bumpers house ultrasonic sensors for parking assist and rear radar for cross-traffic alerts. Here's what makes this expensive. These systems are designed with zero tolerance for error. When a vehicle's radar unit is measuring distance, it's looking at a specific, mathematically defined angle relative to the car's axle and the road surface, measured in fractions of a degree. A light tap that only pushes the bumper cover slightly inward can move the radar sensor by a single millimeter. That 1 millimeter shift means the radar is now looking several feet away from the center of the travel lane, over a 100-foot distance. A misaligned fencer doesn't just perform poorly, it performs confidently and incorrectly, which is far more dangerous than a system that simply stops working. The real numbers. This is where people's jaws drop. Let me give you the actual figures from AAA's research, because these numbers are real and most people have never seen them. ADAS technology can add up to 37.6% to the total repair cost after a crash. Even minor damage to front radar or distance sensors can result in additional repair expenses of up to $1,540 on top of the standard bodywork. Front radar sensors used with automatic emergency braking and adaptive cruise control run $500 to $1,300. Front camera sensors used with automatic emergency braking and lane departure warning run $600 to $800, not including windshield replacement. Mirror mount and side mirror sensors used with around view systems run $740 to $1,600. Windshield camera sensors used with lane keeping and pedestrian detection run $900 to $1,200. And that's just the parts. Every single one of those components requires recalibration after replacement, specialized equipment, specialized labor, additional cost on top of the part itself. The repair bill for an ADAS-equipped car involved in a minor front or rear collision can run as high as $5,300, while the same repair on a car without those systems costs closer to $2,200. The same accident, the same bumper, more than double the bill, purely because of the sensors behind the plastic. In a minor rear collision, replacing ADAS components alone averaged $684, representing 40.9% of the entire repair estimate, almost half the bill from components most people didn't even know existed on their car. The windshield nobody warned you about. Here's one that catches people completely off guard because it feels like the most routine repair imaginable. A rock hits your windshield, crack spreads. You call Safelite, schedule the replacement, expect to pay your deductible, and move on. Simple. Except your windshield has a camera mounted behind it. Windshields for vehicles equipped with ADAS technology can cost around $1,500. and the camera system requires recalibration after every windshield replacement. In one documented case, a repair shop initially planned to install an aftermarket windshield, but once the original was removed, the replacement proved incompatible with the ADAS system, requiring the manufacturer's original part to be ordered instead, increasing the cost significantly. A cracked windshield used to cost $200. On a modern vehicle with a forward-facing camera, that same repair can run $1,500 to $1,800 fully recalibrated. That's not a worst-case scenario, that's standard. How this hits your insurance. The insurance angle of this story is one most people only discover at renewal time, confused about why their premium jumped after a minor claim. Repair costs have surged over 30% in a single year, with ADAS complexity being a primary driver. When the average cost of a repair claim increases, insurers have no choice but to raise premiums for everyone to remain solvent. It's not about punishing good drivers, it's about balancing the books for the entire pool of customers. While ADAS-equipped cars are involved in fewer collisions overall, repair costs for these cars currently exceed the monetary savings gained from reducing accidents, meaning until 25% to 50% of all cars on the road have these systems, insurance costs will keep rising rather than falling. And here's the part that's genuinely unfair. If a driver without ADAS hits your ADAS-equipped car, their insurance company is liable for the full sensor repair and recalibration. A collision that would have generated a $600 claim 5 years ago now generates a $3,000 claim. Their rates go up, your rates go up. Everyone pays more because the technology is expensive whether or not you personally chose to have it. What you need to do right now. This isn't just an information problem, it's an action problem. Here's exactly what every driver needs to do. First, know what sensors your car actually has. Pull up your owner's manual or search your exact make, model, and year with the phrase ADAS features. Map out where your sensors physically live on the vehicle. Knowing that your front radar sits behind the bumper grille and your rear sensors are in the bumper corners changes how you think about parking, how close you let someone follow you, and what questions you ask at the body shop. Second, review your insurance policy specifically for ADAS coverage right now, not when you need it, right now. Confirm your policy covers sensor replacement and recalibration specifically. Confirm your deductible is set to a level that makes sense given that a minor incident can generate a $3,000 bill. For any modern car with ADAS, comprehensive coverage is essential. Relying on basic coverage means funding the entire repair bill yourself after any at-fault incident. Third, when any repair involves a bumper, mirror, grille, or windshield, ask the shop directly whether ADAS recalibration is included in the estimate. Some shops complete the bodywork and return the vehicle without recalibrating the sensors, either because they lack the equipment or to keep the estimate competitive. A simple replacement of a bumper cover is never enough. Any replacement of an ADAS-equipped part mandates complete recalibration. If a shop can't confirm they're doing it, find one that can. Fourth, drive with more spatial awareness around your sensor locations specifically. This sounds obvious, but knowing that a tap on your front bumper at a parking lot speed can generate a $1,500 bill changes how carefully you nose into tight spaces. It changes how close you let someone park next to other vehicles. It changes small daily decisions that add up to either protecting those sensors or exposing them to damage. The car you're driving right now is a rolling computer. The safety technology built into it is genuinely impressive. It prevents accidents, saves lives, and makes driving measurably safer for everyone on the road. But that technology comes with a cost that the dealership never explained clearly when you signed the paperwork. A cost that hides quietly behind plastic bumpers and mirror housings until the moment something touches them, and then announces itself on an estimate sheet that makes no sense until you understand exactly what you just read. Now you understand it. Know your sensors, review your coverage, ask the right questions at the shop. The technology is worth having, but only if you know what it actually costs to protect it.